face one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. Can open up other aspects.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him to football early and often.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the handoff. The Wolverines keep the football on the move.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Just trying to get rid of it. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. The 50. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The recovery team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's going to pull it down and run. The senior calls his own number, takes up the first down. And the Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw it again. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Look out, room to run here.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught on the crossing path.
Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first and hopefully many more for this young man.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Play action here on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Ran by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 fourth down attempts. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Pressure is coming. Blitz and a quick sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route and tackled there by the defense.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch is made down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense really clicking here. Caught over the middle. It's Jensen. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Michigan, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a shotgun run call. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout with this offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Give it to the big fullback here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
You don't see it very often, but they give the ball to the fullback here. Yep, that's still a position. And, yep, he can still power his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. New set of...
offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
On the move now.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no...
Oh, he loses the football. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
He was brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Pass rush swarming him again.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. Hits this one off the side of his foot. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how they play this here. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds. Time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. It takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The offense now operating in empty. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
44, Michigan, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll try to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The pass rush closing in.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
A play action, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
A running play called on 4th down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He pulls in the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The ball is caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Quick completion to the tight end. No huddle here for the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass complete on the crosser. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And their first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, that one's picked off.
That interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Got the first down and still motoring. Look out, he's in the clear. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Back to throw. It's Rice. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And that's a first down.
Looking to throw again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense. Well, this one